All right, bro, listen to this.
Man.
So NF has dropped his latest album called Fear. If you guys don't know, we've done the NF journey and we've made it all the way here. So let's jump straight into it, bro. You excited for this?
Yeah, very excited. Go.
Hello, darkness.
Best part is the first one has a video, so it's a good start. Always good to see videos from NF.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. Knocking at my door again, begging me to come outside, let you back into my life. Now, usually I'd be strong enough to lock the doors and keep them shut. But not today, I'm desperate. So go ahead and come on in. So go ahead and come on in. So go ahead and come on in.
Why? Why has he done that?
Bro, I wonder if he's going through something.
Yeah.
Because I think in the Hope album was the healthiest we'd heard him.
Yeah.
Personally. And obviously he's continuing that huge sort of relation with the house mansion, kind of a
But he was
throwback to
staying in
that,
this
and he's letting them back in.
Yeah, and then I like the one fact that it's whispers as well, the darkness is speaking.
Yeah. I wonder if it's just going to be him in the black fit again, like it was in the Search album.
Yeah. When did Thingy come out again? Hope? Do you remember? Was it 2023?
22, 23, yeah, one of those. Yeah, I think it's been 2 years. So yeah, 23.
Alright. Well, I was hoping nothing bad happened that caused all this, but I'm sure we'll find out why in this song or the upcoming songs. But yeah.
So go ahead and come on in. OCD is worse than ever, hands are bleeding. Maybe I should take the pills, don't know what's going on with me. Some days I actually think I might be schizo. Frantic, probably not, but even writing this is making me begin to spiral. Oh God. Made a promise to myself I wouldn't let the fear back in, but then I did though. Told the world that I was sick of running, then went back to running. What a joke. Disappointing, yeah, me too. I thought I finally had.
Bro, did you get that bar? Didn't he do a song called Running as well?
He did, yeah.
Yeah. Bro, that's crazy. Just like what we're seeing so far, he's in a bad way.
Bro, it's just ups and downs, isn't it? It's just how life goes sometimes. And I like that about him, that he was never going to stay on that high forever, you know what I mean?
I won't lie though, it doesn't help when you are doing music videos with duplicates of yourself when you're saying that you got schizo. You're just making the symptoms worse, in a way.
Yeah, 100%. Bro, have you ever seen that thing where it's like an artist who has schizo put together a visualization of what it feels like?
Yeah.
Well, that is scary as hell, man. That actually was really, really interesting to see, but man, scary stuff.
Yeah, it is.
Made a promise to myself I wouldn't let the fear back in, but then I did though. Told the world that I was sick of running, then went back to running. What a joke. Disappointing, yeah, me too. I thought I finally made a breakthrough. Guess not. It's the same song and dance, you have seen it before. Darkness holds out its hand, then we walk to the floor. Every decision made isn't mine anymore. Like a puppet with strings, I just don't have a choice. What's the truth? What's a lie? Help me God, help me Lord. Face your fears, dry your eyes. Grandma died, what's the point? Lost the keys, lost my hope, lost my will, lost my joy, lost a friend, lost my hope, lost my faith, lost my boys.
Damn, all those things happen.
Man. All the positivity from Hope is being wiped a little bit, to be honest.
Lost the keys. Keys was a big thing, wasn't it? Keys to the mansion. But lost my grandma, lost a friend, lost my house. I wonder if all that happened. That's crazy if it did. That is a downward spiral of bad things. That's a weird place to cut it. Look at the mouth.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out, is he gagged or something?
Yeah.
My joy, lost a friend, lost my hope, lost my faith, lost my boys.
Oh, his mouth disappeared.
I lost my voice.
Standing back, watching my mansion burn to ash while I hold the gas can, asking God if he started this fire.
That's crazy,
Is
man.
this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Make all my hopes and my dreams come to life just to lay them to rest. Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Give me a false sense of peace just to show me what peace really is. Is this what you wanted? On the verge, on the edge. Is this what you wanted? Petrified, scared to death. Is this what you wanted? Praying to God, desperate. Is this what you wanted? What you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Hanging on by a thread. Is this what you wanted? Empty heart, nothing left. Is this what you wanted? Breaking down, spiraling. Is this what you wanted? What you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? My head is this what you wanted? To ash. Is this what you wanted? What you wanted? Is this what you wanted? The gas. Is this what you wanted? Skin. Is this what you wanted? Started. Is this what you wanted? What you wanted?
Damn, man.
There it is. You said it. You got the keys.
Darkness has the keys to the bimmer.
To Pimmer. Bro, that's mental. What the
Oh
hell?
man,
What the hell?
I don't know what to think because, yeah, man, like
It's not good.
his
to see
music.
this.
No, of course, but his music obviously speaks to people when they're like down a lot of the time, and I think that's just because he's talking about his own experiences a lot. But it seems like self-sabotage because he's like, why am I burning this mansion down like with my own hands, basically? Yeah, it's not nice to see. It's not nice to see.
The thing I noticed is like he was showing like symptoms of different conditions in a way. Like when he was the washing of the hands, I feel like I've seen that
Is that
a
the
lot in
OCD?
OCD. Like,
Yeah.
because I knew someone as well who would have this thing where he'd like wash his hands. I think it was around COVID times actually, and have a whole 20-minute routine to wash hands. By the way, like this, like this, like this for every single finger. This, and when he'd finish and leave the bathroom, and he'd think, wait, did I do this part of it? And if he is
And it will
like
bother him
in
the whole
doubt,
time.
he'll go back and do that 20-minute routine again. And it'd
Bro,
be a 20
I
minutes.
think,
So it's like he was showing like those symptoms. And one thing I noticed is that shaking of the left hand or right hand. Did you notice that as well?
Yeah, that's like a Parkinson type thing. That's what I related to. Anyway,
Yeah,
but
but I wonder if it's another thing. But again, with the bag, I think that's probably schizo. And I don't know what that burning implies, or the being held down and like gagged. Maybe that's another one. But I feel like he was going through all the actual physical representations of different mental states. Maybe.
yeah, man, I think he wants peace. But now that I look back at the Hope album, maybe it wasn't peace, maybe it was happiness. And like a lot of people talk, especially in like professional athletes and stuff, they talk about high, not getting too high and not getting too low, and just being in like this middle area where you're kind of at peace. And I fear that like he got a little bit too high and maybe a bit too comfortable, just with
Well,
how
so
he
the
was
low
feeling
hit harder.
a couple of years. So the lows hit harder when the highs hit hard as well. You have to try and like regulate and be a bit more sort of in the middle, generally speaking. But yeah, man, hopefully he's all right. Hopefully it's not anything serious.
Yeah, man.
And this
But
is
what you
just
said is
part
right.
of the music.
Sometimes like it's kind of works against you when you like talk about it so much, or like it's good to talk about it, but when you like really focus on that and only that, it's hard to get out of it, because your mind is the most powerful thing there is, right? So no matter how serious something is, your mind, and you kind of define how serious it is, and you kind of like find a way to kind of get past it. No one can do that in a way for you. Obviously therapy and stuff helps, but ultimately it's got to be your own mind, it's got to be your own perception of it.
Yeah,
which also is a song I think he did.
Perception. Yeah, it is.
All
right, man, let's
jump
jump
to the
into the next song. Yeah, let's do it.
This one's called Home. That's more loud.
Crying alone on the ride home, driving. Just got to text you, yeah, this doesn't feel real to me.
Who died? Grandma?
Yeah, I wonder if this is his grandma.
Trying, keep my mind off it, but I can't think about anything else. It's killing me slowly. What's life without you? I don't wanna know. Goodbye, I'm not ready to say so. Oh, just act like you're here, call your phone. Oh, leave a voicemail and then text you to call me back later.
Bro,
It's
pause
fine.
Have you seen this thing before where like this dad always used to text his daughter even after she passed away from cancer or some disease, and like he would always text her like good night or whatever, and then it ended up being another girl it was a girl who had lost her dad. The phone number got reassigned, and it was a girl who had lost her dad, and she was like, for years I've been pretending that you were my dad, and today like he sent like a heartfelt message on the birthday or something, and was like, I've been listening and I've loved like your messages this whole time. It's so crazy how fate works, isn't it?
That's insane. It's crazy how fate works. That's amazing. In a way,
so
maybe
good.
it helps both of them to like get
Big
past it.
time.
Call me back later, it's fine. No need to rush, it's alright. I'll stop by tomorrow to say hi. We could play cards until midnight. This ain't the end, you're not gone. You just found a new place to call.
It's an interesting outlook on it.
Very interesting outlook on it. I think it's got to be the phrase,
guess-
because no one plays cards till midnight with the grandma.
They might. You don't know that.
I don't know, but I feel like they go to sleep.
If grandma's
earlier,
really
but
into
maybe.
cards.
Yeah, true. But it could be a friend
But
as well.
I
But
don't
yeah.
know, man. I'm trying to figure out if this is a healthy or unhealthy situation that he's finding himself with, because it's an element of denial, but then there's the spirituality of, do they, like when someone dies, do they truly leave you? Like you can still talk to them, and yeah, they might not answer back, but
That's
what
true,
I mean? Like,
actually.
there's a balance
true.
there.
There's got to be a fine balance. Like, you got to know they're watching over you, which is fine.
Yeah.
But if you like in a full-blown pretend, and you text them whilst you're like out and like calling them, and like you have almost like this idea that they're alive, that might be more that would be probably not good for you, I'd say.
Yeah,
Long
I
term,
think
long term anyway. I know short term it takes time to like get over it, but long term it wouldn't.
For sure. Yeah, for sure. And I think you put me onto this J. Cole documentary, and what I realized in it is he says he was delusional in the beginning, where he just always thought he was going to make it, and he had no reason to believe that. But I think there is a fine line between delusion and belief. Like, he had that belief in himself that he was going to do it, but he called it a delusion. In this case, is it, if you truly believe that they are with you, is that, I'm just trying to think if that's delusion. A positive. Yeah, exactly. Like, could we use that sort of thing and define it as belief, or do we define it as delusion? Yeah, I'm not sure which side I'm leaning towards just yet, but let's see what the song says.
Yeah, it just depends how the magnitude of it and how it impacts your life. Like, it's good to have that in your heart that someone's watching over you, and like, you know, even like the text that in your story the dad did, it's kind of a way to heal in a way, like just like kind of let out that emotion. But obviously if it starts impacting your day to day in your life, and you're like, and over long term, maybe at that point it becomes delusion. I don't know, but either way, death of someone is really hard on anyone, especially if it's someone close to you. So people go through different ways.
They mourn in their own ways, don't they?
Yeah, exactly. So obviously you kind of have to let them.
Comes and goes, hits and waves. One day I'll be okay, then the next I'm a mess. Walking down memory lane, reminiscing, feels like it was just yesterday.
Is actually going over that, like, one day I'll be okay, right? So you said, yeah.
Lane, reminiscing, feels like it was just yesterday. We were kids.
It's a friend, isn't it?
I don't think it's a grandma at this point. But yeah.
That sucks, man. That sucks. But yeah.
Of course, yeah.
Like, who would I record videos if this happened to you, bro? Like, I'd have to like make videos of just no one in the chat. What?
Well, we're used to that anyway, to be honest. But
yeah,
no one watching.
We shouldn't laugh about this, but let's get back to it.
Running round in your yard, out on M61. All the memories we made in that house growing up. God, I miss it. Would give anything just to be there again. What's life without you? I don't wanna know. Yeah. Goodbye. I'm not ready to say so. I'll just act like you're here, call your phone. Oh, leave a voicemail and then text you. Call me back later, it's fine. No need to rush, it's alright. I'll stop by tomorrow to say hi. We could play cards until midnight. This ain't the end, you're not gone. You just found a new place to go. Just found a new place to go. I'll just act like you're here, call your phone. Oh, leave a voicemail and then text you to call me back later, it's fine. No need to rush, it's alright.
That's deep, man.
Bro, I love NF, man. I flipping love him.
he's
It's two songs in. He's already talked about losing your peace and feeling like it's self-sabotage and all of these like negative feelings, and then now he's done a song about basically mourning and how
But he's so
dealt with
good
this
at
mourning
doing
of
it.
a friend.
He's so
So
good at
good,
like
man. So
expressing
relatable.
that through a song and relatable. But like it just goes to show, man, he's really, really good at like expressing his state of mind in a song. That's not easy to do. But also, I was just looking at the thumbnail and the album. It's just a house burning down, right? And this mansion is supposed to be his mind, isn't it?
Yeah.
It just clearly, again, it's just another way to like portray the state of mind and like how bad it's gone.
Yeah. I hope it ends on a positive, to be honest.
Like a
I just feel with-
recovery, you know.
Yeah, exactly. But I just feel in general with NF, man, there's a song for every occasion of feeling
I
that
know,
his
I
fans have.
know.
Bro, if you're like happy or you're feeling like gassed, you can listen to Motto. Like if you're seeking happiness but can't actually get it, you can listen to Happy. If you're mourning, you can listen to Ho. You know, it's just, if you're being introspective, you can listen to Mansion. It's just so crazy, man, his catalog.
He's got a
It's so
song
emotion
for
driven.
every. I know. I was thinking the same, especially with this song. Like it's like a perfect song for anyone to hear who's lost someone, to like help kind of recover in it. And
Yeah.
because in a way, music makes us like let out our feelings in a way. Like for example, like when
Yeah,
you're
it
feeling a bit
evokes
down,
emotion,
you want
right?
to listen to. Yeah, exactly. And sometimes you need music to do that. Because like when you're going to gym, why do you listen to hype music? Why do you listen to
It's
like
true.
really like energetic music? Because to get you in that mood, when you like
And
in
yeah,
your
like it enhances you, doesn't it? Like even
Yeah.
with like some people might need some encouragement to like let out the mourning because they keep it bottled up
Exactly.
inside them, and they could listen to
Yes.
this and it might help them on that path. It's great, man. He's really.
But I know when people go through breakup, there's a whole playlist that people make for breakups and stuff like
Yeah.
that because it
Taylor
helps them
Swift,
like.
innit?
But and also like for there's literally playlists for a wedding playlist. Look at that. Like when you're getting married, like you have a whole playlist of like songs that lead up to that and are relevant to that. So it's crazy how important music is to people. Is would you say it's one of the most most consumed form of art out of everything else there
I
is?
would say is probably the most, because you don't need to like it's not you don't need the visuals necessarily, so you can listen to it on the go and stuff like that as well. But I think I always think of music as like it's one of the clear things that differentiates humans from every other like species on the planet. Only humans really listen to music. Of course, you get like birds singing and reciprocated whatever, but it's just different levels, man. And it's just a wonderful thing.
Yeah,
man.
but
I
that's
flipping
because
love
you
it.
don't understand bird language. There could be
It's true.
there could be bars in there to dissect, bro.
Did you just say?
Oh shit, he didn't. Bird beef. But yeah, should we jump on the next one? That one is
Yeah.
featuring MGK.
Oh, okay. Might be a bit of a rappy one.
Yeah,
Let's see.
Minigun Kelly. It's called. It is Machine Gun Kelly, right?
It's Machine Gun. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were being serious. I was like, do I tell it?
It's called Who I Was.
Everything I care about in love.
Wow, do you reckon they got some helium in there? What's it?
That's a helium. I think it will be edited afterwards.
Yeah. Alright, turn my bubble up and then just let it run. I'm stuck in traffic, trying to find my way to a home that I've never known on a GPS with no address, so I'll follow my heart, but my heart is scattered like my father's ashes in the back of the rental after I dropped his urn. Probably a metaphor for everything I...
No, I just said damn. Yeah, he was
with
just
the
going for it
father's
with
ashes.
the father's ashes.
Yeah. Sorry,
His
go on.
No, he's saying that he tried to find a home with no address.
I know.
as
GPS
well,
with no
so he's
address.
trying to find his way. Yeah.
That's crazy. A home that I've never known, meaning that like you never could put a place as your home, so you have a GPS with no address.
Yes, with no address, so I'll follow my heart. But my heart is scattered like my father's ashes in the back of the rental after I drop his urn. Probably a metaphor for everything I've learned. Like how the only love I'll have is gonna crash and burn. Or how the poorest I felt was after the most I've earned. The biggest lie told is that no one should be concerned. There's gotta be another highway that don't lead to hell. A star to lead me through the darkest night like Christian Bale. I hid from God for more than 2 decades of life. And when I came back to the...
That was a bar. Did you catch that?
The Darkest Night. Yeah, a star to lead me through the darkest night like Christian Bale. Dark Knight. Batman.
A star.
Play Batman.
Also a star as a movie star, but also a star in the sky. And Darkest Night. That's a bar. But
But he talked about being his poorest when he had like the most amount of money.
Richest. To see that a lot, don't you? And you hear about that a lot.
NF says it a lot, to be fair.
You see that a lot, and I think it's because like then your goal is all about making money, right? And when you make money, you need to find out another goal. Like it's not just about that. You kind of have to find a reason. I feel like. I would love to test it if anyone wants to use me as a subject, where, and then I'll say feedback on that. But I need to get that money first. So GoFundMe.
I think part of GoFundMe. I think part of it is, bro. People live for a goal, and then when they hit the goal, and it doesn't feel the way they thought it would, it sends them into a bit of a spiral because it's like, what now, you know? And I think we see that all the time. Like, what was the song NF did? Is it "Let You Down"? His most popular song, which blew up, became huge, and then he said that was like the saddest he's ever been. Is when that happened, which is just so.
Oh yeah,
like,
he did say yeah. When one of his like songs or albums were like doing amazingly good, and he said like it was he felt the worst he's felt, basically. Yeah, I remember that.
To lead me through the darkest night like Christian Bale. I hid from God for more than 2 decades of life, and when I came back to the light, he didn't ask me if I'm Christian still. Just opened up his arms and embraced me like I'm his son, erasing all the archetypes of what people like me become. Since I was young, my personality split like serpent's tongue, but all the poison in my body still ain't make me numb. I lost a best friend and felt all that, crying on his open casket while I knelt on that. I had a best man picked out for my wedding, but instead of getting married, I carried guilt and left all that. A vagabond that broke a bond for Boca Raton, who all along regretted he never kept all that. I left everything behind but this engagement ring and a frozen heart. I'm standing in the fire to melt all that.
Damn. Bars though.
Damn, man.
I won't lie. And he came back with that Christian
friend as well.
line as well.
Yeah. I actually really liked that, man.
Yeah, that was
good.
Like
God just embraced him. It didn't ask if I was Christian still.
Yeah.
Show, need to take a breath and calm down. Try to regulate, don't know how. Wasn't taught that in my house. Kids on my own, I step back. Look at those smiles and feel sad. Hope they don't wind up like that. Stuck in this loop like I am. I called you, never heard back. After everything we've been through, the good and the bad, you about to throw it all away and overreact. Because I overreacted, karma, I guess. My temper gets the best of me, a part of me that I wish I knew how to get rid of. It's the issue I have. My MO, say I need you and I love you to death, then turn around and go and treat you like you nothing but trash. I know I messed that part up. I know. Yeah, I know. Sometimes I lash out, need to take a breath and calm down. Try to regulate, don't know how. Wasn't taught that in my house. Kids on my own, I step back. Look at those smiles and feel sad. Hope they don't wind up like that. Stuck in this loop like I am.
Okay, so we're continuing with this morning theme, aren't we?
Yeah.
But also it's a bit about self-reflection as well. Like with MGK when he was saying that I've been in a bad way, but when I came back to God, he was still accepting me. So it's not just about mourning in a way, but they're talking about that as well as part of it. It's more about themselves and how they were, or how they, their reaction to it, or it was just their state. Especially with like, is it MGK who said that he felt the lowest when he was the richest?
Richest, yeah. Felt poorest when he was the richest. Bro, I think I agree with what you're saying. The only thing is, I don't think NF is actually explicitly referring to death in this. He's just saying, which I like this a lot, is he needs to take a breath and calm himself down, and he wasn't taught that growing up. And I was reading this book called Next Conversation, and one of the things in there is your first word in any moment should always be your breath. So before you say something, you should always take a breath and then start speaking. And it's kind of what he's saying here, is that if I didn't overreact and make the situation worse, that like if I did that and calm myself down before I let the emotions get the better of me, perhaps the relationship or something would have been in a better state. But I think generally it's really good advice.
Yeah, I've heard that as well. Especially like when you're in meetings or like like at work or like anywhere, basically just
anywhere, bro. Anytime you speak, really. Yeah,
just take a break, take a breath, and then make sure you have mints, and then speak.
Bro, yeah. All this channel is gonna be now. It's just us being like before every time we speak. Yes.
Yeah. So next one is Give Me a Reason. No feature on that one, but let's get straight into it.
Yeah, enough of the love, I need to be...
No, I was just saying, I think it's going to be fast-paced based on like the beats. The beat was like ramping up for it.
It's going to be a quick one, this. Gotta keep up.
Yeah, enough of the love, I need to be hated again. I need somebody to wake up the beast and really get under my skin. I need somebody to push me, tell me that I ain't no good with the pen. I need somebody to poke and pry and really get into my head. I need somebody to laugh, tell me I'm trash, tell me I might as well quit. I need somebody to grab the blade in my back, stab and give it a twist. I need somebody to smash, break on my plaques, tell me I shouldn't exist. I need somebody to ask why you even rap, you never be one of the I need somebody to brag and show me the cash and tell me you'll never be rich. I need somebody with stats and numbers and facts, tell me I ain't got no hits. I need somebody who's whack and ain't got no class, tell me I'm not in they list. I need somebody to act like I'm in the past so I can remind them I'm here. I need somebody to give me a reason.
Bro, pause it. I love this, man. I actually really like this. I love the concept of like, I've gotten too comfortable, so like bring the hate so that I can like step up again. But I like the bit as well.
Again, every emotion, right? Every state of mind, he's covered that in the song.
He really has. He really has. I like the bit where he's like, I need someone to grab the knife in my back and give it a twist, because it's already in there from previously when he made it. And now he's like, you know what? Like, I could use that motivation again. Yeah, it's sick. I love this. It's really good.
That is crazy, man. Yeah, really, really good. Like all these metaphors and like the way like you get basically hated on. He was going with it, but also like adding some of his own twists in there, like that knife.
Yeah.
Good song, man.
I like this a lot.
This must be all from the perspective of that darkness, that fear, right? That we saw in the first song. But
I wonder if it's a bit like it's like fight or flight, right? Like there's been a few songs where he's like kind of given up and he's like, oh, I'm back here again, kind of thing. And now he's like, you know what? Let's fight this. And he's using the past of how he's got out of it, which is probably channeling a lot of his energy into his music and making himself the best at his craft. And now he's like, come on, hate me again so I can get that desire back.
That's probably what he's done with this EP. Like it was like he was in that way and he had to use this music or like use this medium to actually heal.
Give me a reason. Whoa. Give me a reason. Hey. give me a reason. Whoa, yeah, give me a reason. I forgot what that struggle like. I forgot what that hustle like. I forgot what that humble like. I forgot what that. I ain't forget about nothing to keep it 100. I'm honestly bored. I wanna feel like I felt when nobody was following me and I had no awards. I wanna get better hearing them call me. You wanna be shady, you ain't got no voice. I want the people that promise they'd always be with me to leave me and walk out the door. I want the fans to quit buying the ticket to tell me they don't wanna see me on tour. I want the label to drop me and tell me it's over, the music ain't making no noise. I want the critics to call me a gimmick and tell me they thought I was better before. I wanna hear you keep talking the way that you talking when no one's around to record. I wanna start.
Is he talking about us in that last one?
Maybe.
I want to hear you keep talking the way you're talking when no one's around to record. No. That is a
bro, I love
bars
this, man.
though. Bars. Absolute bars,
love
man.
this.
Love it. Actually love it, man. I'm sorry, NF, but we do love it. I can't hate on you.
Bro, you know when we were talking earlier about like people feeling the poorest when they've made it.
Yeah.
I think this kind of goes back to that. This is what you lose. You lose a lot of this feeling of like, I'm going to prove everyone wrong. Once you've proved them wrong, you're like, oh, okay, now what?
Yeah,
kind of thing.
yeah. And now he's going the opposite way. He wants all of this so he can go back to the greats.
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
But even though I don't think people feel that way, it's his own feeling that he's not where he should be. And he wants that, drive back to get to the next level.
It might be survival, man. It might be like last time this happened, I put everything into my music and it made me happy and I want to do it again. So he's trying to replicate what's worked for him before getting out of a dark place.
Yeah.
You talking when no one's around to record. I wanna start. I wanna hear about how you ain't feeling the music and why it ain't better than yours. Tell me some more. I wanna hear about. I wanna hear the honest and yeah. Give me a reason. Whoa. Give me a reason. Hey. Give me a reason. Whoa. Give me a reason. I forgot what that struggle like. I forgot what that hustle like. I forgot what that humble like. I forgot what that.
Oh, the beat is hard.
Hard beat, man. What a banger, man. Absolute sick song.
I love this. This is my favorite
like
one, I think.
So far, like on the other end of the spectrum of the emotion, right? Because obviously the other ones are great, but you can't listen to them all the time. It's one of those.
Yeah.
But this one,
Bro, I talk about this with albums all the time, man. You have to think about how it listens when you're listening to all songs back to back. It can't be like you're hype all the way through an album. You need like a melodic song, or it can't be that you like are doing too much melody. You want to mix it up and inject some energy into it, which is what he's done here. And I love that.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah. It is really good, really good. Highly rate the song, to be honest. Next one, he's going back the other way, I think, because there's no other way. I don't think James Arthur will be rapping. So the next one's called Sorry.
Okay.
And yeah, it's featuring James Arthur. So let's get straight to it. So far, man, this album is great. I will say
It's been
that.
great, man. Very good.
Oh, EP
Very
rather,
good.
not album. But we are nearing the end. Like, it's Sorry, and then one
This
more
is
song after
second
this.
last, isn't it? Yeah. Ah,
Yeah.
man. I wish it was longer.
I know.
But bro, you were saying so far it's great. I just expect this now. Like, I
Yeah.
really think NF is up there as one of my
Up there.
favorite artists.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So for me, this is just expectation.
Yeah. Like, even all the songs he did in the past, most of them we like loved, and he's just been leveling up, But I just hope he feels better, man. Like, you gotta find your peace in it. Just hope he does.
I crossed the line and broken oath. Swore I would never let you go. blamed you for things that weren't your fault. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I wish that I'd have held you close and given you what you deserve. But that's what everybody says when it's too late to fix a bridge that's burned. That's burned. I've been waiting by the phone, just praying that you call me up to say you wish you would have stayed and never said goodbye to us. I'm not looking for a fight, baby, I just wanna talk to you and say I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Bro, I gotta say this because I don't think I've seen this in any artist so far. He's so good at singing and rapping, and it's the singing that gets me off guard, man. Like, this chorus itself was almost on the levels of James Arthur, if not on that level.
Bro, I
Like,
was
the singing is
thinking, I was
insane.
expecting him to do it. I was expecting James Arthur to sing the chorus.
I know.
But NF is like, no, you know what? I can do it. I've got it in my bag.
And he's someone who does like rapping more, right? To have the ability to do singing that well is actually insane skill.
Bro, my favorite songs of his are the more singy ones. Like, I love
Yeah, he
Prideful,
mixes
I
the
love
two, innit?
Happy,
Yeah.
I love Mistake. Like, those are all like songs that have more of the singing element. And I think sometimes with singing, it doesn't have to be perfect in a weird way. Like, it's the imperfections and his style that makes it even better, if that makes sense.
But he's
Like, he's
pretty
not
much
hitting like the
perfect,
highest
though.
note, but he's
Oh, yeah,
very
yeah.
good.
He's
Yeah.
literally-
I'm not.
yeah.
I'm saying it's a positive though. I'm saying that in a positive way. Like,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
very like has his own
Oh,
style.
I know what you
and it's
mean. Like,
really
he's not
good.
he's not Adele level, but he's pretty
Bro,
much
yeah.
very close to it.
It's like, nah, I don't think it's close to Adele, but it's kind of like Cole, man.
Like,
When
he's
like
good,
Cole
yeah.
can't really sing that well,
But I would say
still
NF
like
sings
it.
way better. Yeah,
He
I
does.
think
He
NF
does sing
sings
better.
way better than Cole. Yeah,
He does sing.
but I
better than
know
Cole.
what you mean. Like, it's still good to see. Yeah, I get it. But I would say for someone who's a rapper, like, give me another rapper that can sing that well.
Drake can sing very well.
Oh, yeah, he's
Drake's
good.
the best
but
one,
I don't
I
think he does much. He doesn't do much singing though.
Mm.
Not like
bro, he
long
does a
notes,
lot.
not long choruses like that. I would say, like, he never hits the high notes, does he?
Yeah, I think they're in the same.
I need to
like,
check.
octave.
I do need to check
like,
out.
the same sound. To
But
be
yeah,
honest.
he
But
is good.
I
Yes.
take nothing away from NF. He's sick at singing, and they're my favorite
Yeah.
songs.
Yeah, that's really good. But yeah, I was shocked to see that he's doing the chorus and not James Arthur.
James Arthur
was
raps
like, "Why
now."
you got me on this?"
If he starts rapping now, I'm gonna be shocked.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I meant the truth. I'm wrong to trust. Treated you like you weren't enough. Said I'd be there, but never was. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I wish that I held you close and given you what you deserve. But that's what everybody says when it's too late to fix a bridge that's burned. This path.
I've been waiting by the phone, just praying that you call me up. You say you wish you would have stayed and never said goodbye to us. I'm not looking I'm sorry.
Again, man. Again, another emotion, another situation covered. He does it all the time. It's crazy.
Yeah, yeah. It's a great
He
way
actually
of like
does
thinking
it.
of ideas. I'm just thinking about
Yeah.
his process. He must just be like, oh, when like a new situation comes up, and he's like, I could probably make a song about this and help people out.
Yeah,
But yeah, man, I love when they sing together at the end. That was beautiful.
that was really nice, yeah. Very short song, I would say.
Short album, man. Only 6 songs.
Yeah, yeah, we're at the end already. But what I was saying, like, again, he must have gone through some of these as well himself to be doing that. I don't know if he just goes through like, oh, let me just pick all these emotions and do a song. Maybe he does, but the way he started the album kind of implies that he's going through these and
Yeah.
he wants to like do it through music. But
It's just
yeah,
as
it's
life
just-
comes on along, I'm sure he just thinks of, oh, damn, like this is how I feel. I can make a song about this.
yeah,
To be honest, bro, I am very excited for you guys to watch this because I can't wait to hear like everything that's been happening in real life that has led up to this album and get like the inside
Yeah.
scoop from a lot of you.
yeah, true. Because we don't know that, but you guys probably may though. But last we heard, tomorrow we're doing a song, and then someone said in the comments that there's talks about maybe new release by NF. Do you remember?
Yeah.
I think you told
Yeah,
me
yeah.
that you saw a comment.
I think his wife posted something and he was writing in it or something. Imagine he's just writing like a grocery list and everyone's like, oh, sick.
The wife's like, oh shit, he's cooking. Little does you know,
Literally.
he's cooking dinner.
Yeah, he's literally cooking.
Yeah. All right, so washed up now. Next one. Next and final one. Oh, it's a video, bro. Sick.
Bro, are you lagging or something?
Bro, it's so slow moving. I didn't even realize that it's actually.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it looks.
It looks like a thumbnail.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if I lost the hunger. Where's that kid I used to be when I was on the...
Oh, bro, I love the beat. It's nice.
Bro, this is going to build on Give Me a Reason,
Yeah.
where he's like, he thinks he's washed up, and now that's why he probably wants that like emotion back so that he can make bangers again.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if I lost the hunger. Where's that kid I used to be when I was on the come up? Where's that drive I used to have before I had the numbers? Where's that take me as I am, I ain't gonna be no puppet? Where's that tell it like it is, don't let the label hush it? Where's that yeah, I know I'm rich, but we gon' keep the budget? Where's that I don't really care about the radio? If they don't like the song, then don't play it, I ain't changing.
Bro. Forget the lyrics. We need to go back on that. Is Fear back, and he's digging up what he was burying.
Oh,
In-
yeah. In the second album,
A
I
hole?
think it was.
No, second. Literally, bro, it's going back full circle. Crazy.
Bro, this is crazy. This is very crazy. Maybe because he probably needs it back to be the artist. This is
Yeah.
probably how he feels.
Yeah.
Don't let the label hush it. Where's that yeah, I know I'm rich, but we gon' keep the budget? Where's that I don't really care about the radio? If they don't like the song, then don't play it, I ain't changing nothing. Yeah, where's that person at? You see him, tell him I've been hurting bad. You see him, tell him that I missed the way we used to rap. And I ain't making music anymore if he don't care enough to have my back. Yeah, dropping trash. Wouldn't say that I've been doing that, but I'd be lying through my teeth if I said I don't think my moment passed. Yeah, I think my moment passed. Am I on the brink of something great? Or have I lost it?
The map to hope.
Oh, you think that's what it is?
Wasn't that it? He was holding it in hope.
He is, but that wasn't part of like what was digged up, was it? Or did he have that on him?
Yeah, I kind of like, yeah. Maybe there's something else. But
Yeah. No, but you might
I'm-
be right. You might be right.
come back to me.
I think my moment passed. Yeah, I think my moment passed. Am I on the brink of something great? Or have I?
Oh, he does
shit!
get it.
But also, there's a hand there. Do you see?
Yeah, yeah. Do you remember he buried? I think was it Fear, or he buried a part of him.
Yeah, but
think it's
one
fair.
thing I want to say is with the digging up thing, is like, you know, sometimes they say like you shouldn't bury your emotions, like you should like or bury your fears, like because by like doing that you're kind of putting importance to it because you're kind of actively doing it. A lot of people like I think what this is going to lead towards maybe it's like living with it, and also because a lot of times we saw that fear, like that persona, allowed him to make really good music.
And do you remember when Fear was talking to him? He would always be like, "You're nothing without me," kind of thing as well.
Yeah,
And it was,
yeah.
bro. I think you hit the nail on the head, man. I think you're right. I think it's a case of don't bury your feelings. Learn to live with them, accept them.
Yeah,
That's growth, man. That is definitely growth.
Exactly.
And I think that's
Yeah.
healthy.
Lost it. Am I on the verge of making waves? Or am I washed up? The small rooms, the intimacy, no feeling like it. Those old shoes, nostalgic, I put my feet inside them. The Lord knew I needed this to survive the violence. The raw truth, I'm nothing without the Father's guidance. Who are you? The question that built this whole empire. Your old news, a statement that makes me think retire. The game's new, so eventually we all have to climb it. When wrong move and career is dying. Yeah, can I revive it? Did that check the label gave me make me uninspired? Am I ignorant to think that I still got the fire? Am I hanging on to something I should say goodbye to? Yeah, has my time expired? Did my prime already pass or am I about to find it? Did my peak already happen or am I still climbing? Is that passion that I had gone or am I on the brink of something great? Or have I lost it? Am I on the verge of making waves? Or am I washed up?
Damn.
But
Maybe it's not quite because
I think you are right. I think it's about evolution. I think a part of him has always hung on to, obviously, the past with the mansion. He's always made these references, etc. And I'm wondering now if he's like, I need to evolve beyond that. And now that's where he's like, that's where true greatness kind of comes from.
probably not
or-
burning off the house. Then it's implying
Yeah,
that he's
'cause
like,
he's moving on and he's evolving to the kind of next stage, is what I think it's referring to be honest.
yeah. And the song is questioning whether it's evolving or he's washed up, whether he's like on the brink of something great, or it's very much similar to like stage-wise, where J. Cole is in a way, right, with the fall off and stuff. Like he talks about in this recent songs, like, am I about to hit my prime at this age, or am I about to fall off and stuff like that? But he's also like kind of like trying to question that thing. And maybe I think not every artist, I would say, because a lot of artists kind of are delusional and they just make music and it just ends up being shit and they don't realize it and they keep making it. But I would say a lot of great artists, especially those who are like conscious, they question that quite a lot. Like, is this my prime? And they understand that there's a prime, especially when it, like, similar to how it's in boxing or any sport. You're greatest at one point in your life, and then at some point you do fall off. And whether it's the times changing, or whether it's your pen's not as good anymore, or you too comfortable, but they realize that there is a prime, and after a while, they need to kind of retire.
Yeah.
And those who don't retire usually end up being forgotten about, but those who
Washed up.
retire at the right time, they're the ones who are like in the history books and known as legends of music. So
Yeah,
it's good to see
you're
that
right.
he's
You're right.
talking about.
I will say though, man, this is I think there's gonna be an album soon. I think this is a
Yes.
setup. This is a setup album.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
obviously EP, but yeah, there's gonna be a big boy album soon. And
Mm.
I think this is a really risky move that he's done, you know. He's kind of put a lot of pressure on himself to say, I'm about to evolve, kind of watch me. And that's why I think he's like, I'm on the edge of
Or
greatness.
he's washed
or
up.
I'm about
He's
to
kind of like
be washed
saying
up.
both
Yeah.
things. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, it's now or never, but he's making it like a high pressure moment is how it feels to me.
Yes.
Of
Yes,
being like,
yes.
and that's what he maybe wants and needs as an artist, to be like, I have another gear to go up, or maybe this is where I find my limitations.
And maybe
so I
this is
really
where it
like
links
that, man.
back to you, where he was saying like, I need the haters to say otherwise, you know,
Yeah,
to like
exactly.
motivate him to do that. And maybe this is part of that. This EP is part of that. Like, obviously, I don't think he'll get many haters from it though, because it's such a great piece of work. But maybe that was his like thinking behind it. Like, I want to see like, I want to get some hate on it so I can like motivate my pen and actually do better in the album that comes out. But if he gets praise and nothing else, then it's gonna be hard to.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
It is a risky move. I agree with you. But yeah, let's just see if he lives up to it. And well, let's see if we record a video about it when it does come out. Who knows? But yeah, this was really good, and I'm
This
glad
is
we
great,
got to
man.
react.
I'm so happy when NF drops. It's just, yeah, happy
Yeah.
days. Hopefully he's okay though. Let us know, guys. Hopefully nothing's happened to kind of trigger this. Has anything
Yeah.
been going on in his personal life? Put it in the comments, and then if you want more NF reactions as well, hit like, hit subscribe, and then we'll see you on the next one.
Thank you.